Pretty Little Reality is a YouTuber who makes lookism content in the black pill sector of YouTube. You would think she was this gorgeous woman with lots of experience on this topic. Instead, she's a retarded bitch who likes to bully other people who dare say something about her. Going on rants while she has 3 children and 2 different baby daddies. Meanwhile, she has a child who is autistic and burned down her apartment of 10 years because selling her ran through pussy hasn't gotten her anywhere but exposed on Lipstick Alley. The real Pretty Little Reality is an ugly, huge, delusional, dusty whore who loves to compare black women to animals and men. Meanwhile, she looks like if Tyler Perry and a camel decided to bump genitals and procreate. I mean, seriously, I understand what men say when they talk about makeup being a form of witchcraft, because what the fuck is this? I mean, you'd hardly think that was the same person. Let's jump into her lies, shall we? First, she lied about being biracial. On her channel, she wanted to be a part of the exotical sector, another psycho part of YouTube, where it's filled with a bunch of women who bleach their skin and straighten their hair to the point it's completely damaged, and talk shit about black women, while being black as well. I mean, she would fit right in with her fucked up hair and manly ass fingers. I mean, seriously, how is this not a man? She would have been better passing as a transgender woman than a biracial. She also lied about her father. She first said that her stepdad was biracial, but all of a sudden, her real biological father is biracial. Now here's the truth. Her stepdad is a biracial, but her father is not. He's a full-on Negro who went on to marry a non-black woman, just like one of her baby daddies did. Which goes into another lie. She said one of her baby daddies was light skin, and her kids are mixed, but those nigglets are fully black, and she's passing down generational trauma because she's jealous of her sister, who is the real exotical. Bella Marie Amber Tatiana Sol Hayden, your mother taught you better. Now that's another thing. She lied about the reason she hates her mother. On a live stream, she said that her mother was stealing funeral money, but on a Facebook story some years ago, she said her mother was abusive and favored her siblings over her. Given that she lies so much, who knows what's the real truth about why she hates her mother? That's the thing about dishonest people. You can't tell what's actually a reality or a simple illusion to feed themselves and the people around them.
I already talked about why I have an issue with my mom. I already talked about that. I said the reason why I have an issue with my mom is because this goes back, and this is more so about money. This is about her taking money from the will that my grandmother gave me. That's a very valid reason. This has more to do with her putting fucking credit in my name. That's a very valid reason. This has to do with that type of stuff. That has to do with financial. That has to do with money, right? That's a very valid reason, right? That's very valid.
Now let's get into the selling pussy allegations. Well, they're not allegations, but truth. Because her baby daddy, the one who she lied on for being light skin, has confirmed in a Facebook post that she is, in fact, a prostitute. Funny, because if she was an actual pretty girl, she would be on those Dubai yacht trips, getting a full load of shit on her chest and a mouthful of piss. Maybe she would have met Saweetie and ate her pussy, then got a feature on a song with her. Then she would actually be able to talk about lookism and pretty privilege. Which goes into another fact about her. She can actually sing. No, I'm not being sarcastic. I'm giving that ratchet slut a compliment. It's a shame she wasted her talent, and her retarded 30-year-old ass wouldn't be living in the same apartment for 10 years and forced to move because she'd rather get fucked and do rants on YouTube instead of watching her kids. She claims to be so smart, but her dumbass didn't even have fire insurance. The tramp better be thankful this Thanksgiving, in whatever God she believes in, that her son didn't die when he set that apartment on fire, because her slow ass could have been charged and possibly went to jail. But remember, guys, she's very intelligent and knows everything. That's why she'll roast you for having pussy-eating lips or looking like a horse or even exposing your mugshot, because who the fuck are you to criticize her? Bitch, this is YouTube, and you're a YouTuber. People are bound to talk about you and your flabby ass titties. I guess it makes sense why you don't like it, because you were the talk of the apartment building. Everyone knew you were a harlot, and you gave someone's man a sexually transmitted disease. Nasty fucker. But that's all I have energy for right now. If you want more tea, I highly suggest checking out Lipstick Alley. The tea is so hot it will burn your throat. And I'm sick of this trollop going around roasting people. She deserves a taste of her own medicine. Bullies like her deserved to be bullied back. And remember, if you are a black woman like her, at the end of the day, you are a nigger. So stop acting like Uncle Ruckus's bitch ass and learn to love yourself and your people. At the end of the day, self-love is the real pretty little reality.